Thank you for tuning in to WTMR 800 AM, where the master reigns.
That's it.
Again, my name is Wendy Massey, and I am one of your hosts this evening. I will provide information about my Happy Being Me movement. The movement actually began in July of this year. It started in the East Coast, and it made its way all the way down to the West Coast, and it even has a presence in Russia. To learn more about my Happy Being Me movement, please visit www.someonecaresaboutme.com. Now, before I get started, I must give the Most High his just due. So let us pray. Father God, I thank you for this opportunity to minister to your people. I thank you for giving me the words to reach out and touch the hearts, the minds, the soul of our listeners. I ask that you use me in a mighty way and you will allow me to be your instrument, God. I ask that you will give hope to your people, God, that you will remind them that you are always in control. And in spite of the way the situation looks, God, you are able. You are able to do exceedingly above all anything we can ever ask, imagine, or think, God. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Yes. God, I thank you. Please use me to minister to your people. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, now that's how we start a party up in here.
Yeah, boy.
To start the Happy Being Me movement. So the movement is about accepting the differences in others and loving yourself exactly the way the Master created you. It's about daring to be different and being the best possible version of you. To find out more about my book, please visit my website, which is www.someonecaresaboutme.com. You can also find my book at the Justice Reign Cafe, which is located at 426 West Gay Street in Westchester, Pennsylvania. My book is also located at the Union County Public Library in Monroe, North Carolina, and you can also purchase the book on eBay. To God be the glory. With God, all things are possible. All right, so let me share a little bit about how the movement started. So the movement actually started from a long day of work, and I'm sure everybody had those long days of work when you come home and you're saying, God help me. So I had a long day at work, and I asked that God reveal my purpose. And I actually said it out of my mouth. God, I need you to reveal my purpose. And I immediately picked up a pen. Now, I'm a natural doodler, so I'm always drawing or doodling. I can be in my car and I can pass a billboard, and I have the tendency of always writing down something inspirational or positive. That's how I feed my soul. Also, when I'm learning a new technique or a new program, I have the tendency of writing it down. So me coming home and writing doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go anywhere. So as I asked God, now when it comes to making our requests known to God, we have to be specific. So I came home and I specifically said, God, I need you to reveal my purpose. And I said it out of my mouth. I didn't just think it, but I spoke it. And I immediately picked up my pen, not knowing that I was writing a book. So I started to just write the words that God gave me. And as I was writing the words, I started to see images in my mind. And I would say halfway through writing, I said, I'm going to write a book. And I told God, and I'm sitting at my table, there's no human beings in sight. I'm just sitting there, and I'm just having my own little conversation with God. And I'm saying, okay, God, now you gave me these words, and you just told me my purpose, but you know that I don't know nothing about writing no book. But I do know that if you gave me this purpose, I do know without a shadow of a doubt that it will come to pass and it will be successful. So I said, God, I don't know anything about an ISBN. I don't know anything about copyrights or editing or formats or all that structuring of a book and illustration, all that stuff. I have no idea, God, but I know that if you gave it to me, because this is God's book. If you gave it to me, somehow, some way, you're going to connect me to the right people, and you are going to make it happen. So I said, okay, God, I wrote the book. Now I need you to connect me to the right people, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I literally sat at my desk, at my table, and I said, God, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know you got me. So I really thank God for helping me to connect to all the right people. So when you think about the power of God, when you think about all that he can do to deliver you, and again, let's remember, he can do anything exceedingly above anything and above all that we can ever think, imagine, or request. So I didn't doubt this, because I knew God gave me these words. He connected me with the great people in my family, the friends, and they were with me every single step of the way. So I really thank God for my mother. My mother is extremely creative. And we were up many nights just kind of bouncing out ideas like, okay, well, Mom, I think I want the little boy to be dancing, and maybe we're going to have a little puppy. And my mom was just so helpful, and I really thank God for my mom. I thank God for my husband and son who are listening right now. Hi, guys. They actually gave me that added dose of confidence.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when we're trying something new, it's a little bit scary. It's like, I don't know nothing about this, but you know what? I'm going to walk on faith, God, because I know you are here, and I know you gave it to me. So I'm going to just take this leap of faith. So I really appreciate my son and my husband, because those are my inspirational network. So when I tell either one of them I'm going to do something, they are the first ones to step up and say, yes, you are, yes, you can, yes, you will, let's go. So I really thank God for their added sense of confidence, which gave me an additional dosage of confidence. I thank God for my friends, my cousin, my sister helped me with the book. I had mentors, I had pastors, I had other authors. I really thank God for the endorsement of Omar Tyree, who is New York Times best-selling author. So I would say that this is a community book. Yes. This book was all together, all the people who love me, all the people who supported me. This is a community book. Now, something that we have to remember is you can never forget where you came from.
Amen.
And so often people get to the top and they forget where they came from. Now, those of us who are making it and we're climbing higher, it's important that we always remember that there were people that helped get us there, that God allowed us favor in situations. We must always remain humble in everything that we do each and every day, because humility in the sight of God is worth a great price. And in Proverbs chapter 22, verse 4, it reads, the reward for humility and fear of the Lord is riches and honor and life. So if we humble ourselves to God, he will be our rock, our fortress, and our shield. We have nothing to fear. We have nothing to be concerned about. God has you. God has me. God has we in the palm of his hand. So I am grateful that my book actually sold out. It sold out a month after I released it, and that is nothing but praise God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
I received nothing but positive reviews, and I'm so grateful, because as I was writing the book, it wasn't just about trying to be famous and, trying to make money. The whole meaning and the whole message behind the book is inspiring others to be the very best possible version of themselves. I really, really, really wanted, more than nothing else, for children and their family members to be blessed by the book. And again, that is the reason why it's successful. It is not successful because it says Wendy Massey on the front of that cover. It is successful because God was in it, God continues to be in it, and God will be in it every single step of the way.